doing a video outside on my balcony. I'm bent over like this because my trizoid is kind of low. But I just want to do a real short video about something that I talked about before, actually. Seen some crazy ass fucking shit in the store. So I'm in the store. Ahead of me is some white girl. And she has her stuff on the counter. Now the counter's big enough for 2 people. She had her stuff on the counter. And it was a black guy that was on the side of her. He putting his stuff on the counter. And the black guy to the right of me, kind of lateral to me, catches an attitude with the black dude trying to defend the white girl, saying, "Yo, man, respect the woman. You know, you reaching across her." And he was just extremely protective of this white girl. Now, as you guys know, I'm not racist. I don't believe in being racist. That's just not who I am. But it was funny because prior to the white girl coming up, putting her stuff on the counter, the black dude was also reaching across a black girl that was previously at the counter. And he said nothing about it. You know what I mean? But this is something that has been going on historically with black men. They've always been, just black people in general, we're just so much more protective and respectful of white people than we are our own kind. And just to see him go aggressively at another brother like that to protect a white woman was just like, wow, just really remind you of like that self-hating slave mentality, that coon mentality, where we're always so eager to protect white people, even at times when protection is not even needed. Because that white girl was fine. She ain't need no protection. The brother wasn't even doing nothing wrong to her. And I understand you just wanting to, you know, instill certain values in our young people because they need it. You know, values of respect need to be instilled in our young people because they don't have it. Men don't know how to open the door for women no more. They don't respect women no more. And so certain values that we once had have been lost. But it was just how eager he was to. He just gave me that vibe. Gave me that vibe as one of them guys that's not really fond of black people. Maybe a little Uncle Ruckus, a little kind of coon, self-hating like. And it's like, why didn't you have that same eagerness to, I can't even say protect, because the white girl didn't even need no protection. It's not like the black guy was assaulting her or anything. He was just simply reaching across her. And the brother felt like that was disrespectful. He was like, "Yo, watch out, dog." And he like, "You okay?" It's just like the love and affection that he was showing this woman was just kind of like, just a little odd. He's like, "You okay? You sure? You alright? Alright, put your stuff up here." You know, treating her like she was some damn baby. Or his mother or something. And it's like, why wasn't you acting like that towards the black woman that this dude just reached over? I seen this on the bus one time too. There was a black guy sitting down, didn't even stand up. Now usually I stand up for women, mostly older women and middle-aged women. Once in a blue moon, depending on how tired I am, I get up for a young girl. But I do stand up and give my seat to women. But this guy was sitting there the whole time. I was in the back, she was in the front. I was looking up the front, and he was sitting down the whole time. You know, didn't get up for all them black girls that needed a seat. And as soon as a white woman got on the bus, he broke his neck. This was a different guy at a different time. And it's just crazy, man. Even in the store, I've seen many cases in stores where, you know, you will see one of the cashiers, you know, they'll show the white customer so much respect. I had a cashier one time was so nasty towards me, so angry, so aggressive, so mean, so like she just had an attitude like she didn't want to be working where she was working. And I understand that because, you know, in retail, they not really, these corporations and businesses are not really paying people what they deserve. They're underpaid. Sorry for the music, I'm outside. You know, a lot of folk are underpaid at their jobs, and they're not making enough money to be able to support themselves. So they kind of come there with an attitude. They don't really have any incentive to be professional because they're working, putting in all this work, but only getting a little bit of money. So I understand it. But she was just so nasty, disrespectful. Even some men so nasty and disrespectful towards me. But as soon as a white guy walked in, hi, you know, fucking demeanor changed. You know, hi, hey, may I help you? We have sales here, and you know, we have these, you know, telling him about all the offers and sales that the store had. I was like, wow, you know. So, but this is not new. You know, I talked about this before in previous videos, and I'm sure you guys have had experiences like this where black people, they act super professional and nice and classy and generous and respectful and kind to white, you know, people. And the white customers and consumers, but then when it comes to their own people, we just don't have no respect for each other. But I just wanted to get on here and rant about that. You know, it was real crazy. I'm like, okay, that guy was just reaching over the sister, and it wasn't an issue. But as soon as the white woman came in there, he reached over her. Boy, I had a motherfucking heart attack. You know, another thing I noticed even like with porn. I noticed black men would get with anything, any fat, funky, nasty white woman. Some of the women they be having sex with on porn be blowing my mind. I be like, wow, like some of these black guys be shaped pretty well. You know, nice shape, handsome black guys. And they be getting with some of the nasty, fattest, repulsive looking white girls. And that's one of black men's main things that they hold against black women. They say that black women are not in shape and they fat and they nasty, blah, 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 blah. But you don't have a problem with getting with some fat white woman. You know what I mean? Like, it's even in the gay community. A lot of black guys be looking real nice and handsome and shapely. And, like, they get with anything white. No matter if the guy's old, ugly, fat. It don't even matter. As long as you white and they see that white skin, they'll get with you. They'll give you a chance. So, lack of love, lack of respect that we have for our people has always been our issue. We are our biggest enemy, and it's hard for us to, you know, get better as a race and as a people when we don't love ourselves. You know, we don't love ourselves and we don't love each other, and that's where the biggest issue lies. Is we have to learn how to love and respect each other, and we haven't learned how to do it yet. So it's sad. It's sad that this many years after slavery, we still display very self-hating mentalities and behaviors. And I just wanted to get up on here, rant about that. I'm tired of bending down like this, you know. But yeah, it's pretty much all I wanted to rant about. Tell me what you think. Just wanted to talk about this self-hating, white-ass kissing mentality and behavior that so many of us black people still display on a consistent basis. I see this all the time. We show so much respect to a group of people, and I don't judge them. I judge people individually, but just collectively, a group of people who enslaved us, abused us, lynched us, killed us. We have so much admiration and respect for them and revere them, and we can't even respect people that's in the same struggle, in the same boat, that look just like you, the person you see when you look in the fucking mirror. It's sad. JLo 47. Peace.